Imagine stepping off a spacecraft and setting foot on a new world. That's exactly what the first group of humans did when they landed on Mars. It was the culmination of years of planning, innovation, and sheer human determination. The day they arrived, the Martian sky was a blend of dusty red and golden hues. The surface, a sprawling landscape of valleys, mountains, and craters, was both alien and eerily familiar. The first task? Setting up a base camp. They had brought with them inflatable habitats, which could be quickly deployed and pressurized. These would serve as their homes, laboratories, and workshops for the initial phase of their mission. One of the first challenges they faced was the thin atmosphere, composed mostly of carbon dioxide. Breathing, obviously, was impossible without life support systems. They had to rely on their supply of oxygen brought from Earth. But they also had a plan to produce their own oxygen using the resources available on Mars. Enter the MOXIE experiment, an ingenious device designed to convert the Martian CO2 into breathable oxygen. It worked, and slowly but surely, they began to produce their own air. Next up was water. Mars has water ice beneath its surface, but extracting it was no small feat. They used specialized drills to reach the ice and then heated it to produce liquid water. This water was essential not only for drinking, but also for growing food and producing more oxygen through electrolysis. Growing food on Mars was another monumental challenge. The soil, known as regolith, is full of toxic perchlorates and lacks the nutrients plants need. But the Martian pioneers were prepared. They brought with them hydroponic systems, a method of growing plants without soil, using nutrient-rich water instead. Using LED lights to mimic Earth's sunlight, they managed to grow their first crops, a mix of leafy greens, tomatoes, and potatoes. The sight of the first green sprouts was a beacon of hope in the red desolation. Energy was another critical need. Solar panels were the primary source of power, harnessing the abundant sunlight that bathed the Martian surface. For times when dust storms blocked out the sun, they had nuclear reactors to provide a steady and reliable source of energy. Building more permanent shelters was the next step. They used 3D printing technology to construct habitats using Martian regolith, mixed with a binding agent. These structures were sturdy, provided excellent insulation, and protected them from the harsh Martian environment and radiation. Communication with Earth was maintained through a network of satellites, ensuring they could share their progress and receive guidance. Every triumph, every setback, was a shared experience with the billions watching back home. Over time, the base camp grew into a small village. They named it New Hope. Roads were paved, more habitats were built, and even a small greenhouse was constructed. The residents of New Hope were not just surviving, they were thriving. They held community events, celebrated Earth holidays, and even started a school for the next generation of Martian settlers. Living on Mars transformed the human spirit. It taught us resilience, innovation, and the importance of working together. The Red Planet, once a distant dream, had become a new home, a testament to what humanity can achieve when we reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey to Mars, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more sci-fi adventures. Until next time, keep looking up.